Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Legit Matters, the one and only your favorite host, Big Fish, aka the Wicked Shark. Straight to the matter on Legit Matters. I'm giving the legit talking about the one and only Guwap, aka Gucci Mane. Matter of fact, Gucci Mane was so petty. Gucci Mane was so heartless after he lost one of his favorite artists, who they call Big Scarr, aka the Green Reaper. When Big Scarr died due to overdose, due to popping of pills, and when he lost his life, sadly, matter of fact, may his soul rest in peace. A minute of silence to Big Scarr. In the midst of the grieving and everything, Gucci Mane was so heartless and was demanding that they should give back his chains. How can you be that heartless after someone just died and the family are grieving? All you care about is material things, chains that you bought for the person. Matter of fact, what is wrong with you, Gucci Mane? Are you insane in the membrane? Matter of fact, these people are very heartless. They just, when they sign this artist, they are just pimping out this artist. He claims he loves the guy. This guy is one of the favorite. I'm gonna miss you. Are you gonna miss someone who you claim you love, but you still want to take the last possessions that his family is going to remember the person with? You said they should give back the chains. Matter of fact, in case you don't know, all those artists that get signed to most of these record labels, they are indebted to them because, matter of fact, they are just a record. Most of the record deals they just sign is basically they're just giving you a loan. Even if you don't even have an extra, let me say, you don't have an extra edge or whatever, extra support or something, so you just sign up everything for them. You just release everything to them. They own your masters, own your publishing, own your name, own everything. So if you have leverage and one or two things that you can negotiate a better deal with them, then you can have part of your possessions, part of your catalog, part of your masters, part of your rights, and whatever. But the case of Big Scarr, I don't think his deal was, because when he signed him, he was a nobody. He just got viral from a video he shot, in which one blogger did a reaction for, and that's how he got viral with that song. And due to the fact that he was Pusha T's cousin, he had a reference from Pusha T, and that's how he got signed to 1017 Records. Big Scarr was picking up steam, and he was coming up. He had a very good fan base, and people love his music. He was having streams, followers, and everything. Yes, they spent so much money on these guys to market them. Yes, they spent so much money on them to make them look good, to make them keep up with the lifestyle. Yes, it's an investment, but I don't think it's the right thing to just do. To just, how much are those chains? I bet they're not up to $100,000 for sure. They are not up to $100,000. They are not up to 50. Probably, let me say that they'll be probably up to $50,000 or so. Yeah, and you are demanding that they should give back the chains. The family should return back the chains. How much did you spend for the guy's burial? $20,000. Yeah, you're not supposed to. People say Gucci Mane is not supposed to do that. Gucci Mane doesn't owe them anything. How can you say you don't owe them anything? That guy was signed to you, and definitely are going to make money off Big Scarr for the rest of your life, from streams, from merchandise, from his estates, from catalog, from this catalog, his masters, publishing, the name, verses. They also, there's so much money. When a rapper dies, man, that's a different business altogether. What about insurance they make on the guy? They're going to collect thousand, or close to millions of dollars for insurance, depending on how the insurance is. There's so much way people make money when the artist is dead. The business is so lucrative. That's why anytime an artist dies, the market goes up for the artist. There's so much streams upon streams. Just like the way when Nipsey Hussle died, they had to nominate him for Grammy, and people started streaming his music more and more, because people don't appreciate people when they're alive. They'll miss you when you're gone. So that's how it happens. And Gucci Mane was so heartless, and so the family. So the family was so furious, and they came at Gucci Mane and started insulting Gucci Mane and telling him, "You're very petty. You're so cheap. You couldn't even pay for his burial. You just sent $30,000, $20,000, or $10,000, in which the casket alone was $20,000." And they started coming. Big Scarr's brother, Quez Ruthless, came at Gucci Mane and went live and said, "You ain't gonna get shit back." Insulted Gucci Mane and said, "You're a piece of crap." and you don't deserve to be called a boss because you don't treat your workers like a boss. You are so petty and so stingy. You couldn't take care of a brother. And we were not going to give anything. But later on, you had to apologize, and the father had to step in and say, "No, it's not good because you have done good for my son. I know what you did for my son. And I still appreciate, even though the money you send it's not enough, but I had to cover up the rest, and I still appreciate what you did for my son. And the father had to come in and behave like a real man and behave maturely. So, what do you have to say about the situation? Do you think it was right for Kuchumi to demand the chains he gave Big Scarr because business is business, or he should have just forgot about it and allow the family to have a possession of their son and enjoy the benefits that the son would just get that would enjoy the benefits of their son. Yeah, do you think that's a good idea, or do you think what he did was the right thing from requesting the chains from the family? Man, that breaks my heart to see Coach May do that kind of stuff to someone who's grieving, demanding for chains, material things. I don't think that's a good thing to do, but well, they say business is business. Less for you to judge. Or what do you think? Do you think it's a good thing, or do you think it's flawed? Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and drop a comment. Signing out, au revoir. Leaving you with peace and love from the one and only Big Fish, aka the Wicked Shark.